Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. I got a package in the mail right here, wabam, and it is, let's see if we can figure out, it is the monthly beer club that I signed up for. I signed up for 2 different memberships because I wanted to try them both out. They have a bunch of different ones, and I have today I don't know if it, here you go. So this is the printout for it. So it's already going to show me what they have. This is the U.S. and International Beer Club. A little weird because I looked online, because usually it says like the current beers on a list, and this is not looking like the same ones. So that's a little confusing to show you what their current beers are and not getting them. So anyway, so we got some beers here. Oh, actually, these don't even line up. I don't think it doesn't matter. So let's see what we got. There's 2 things in here I'm really excited about, and I have 4 different styles, so 4 different types with 3 of each. So we'll just go by what I can reach first. So this is the Kloster Enches. This is Index is from Germany, I think. And this is the Weissbier Dunkel, so Dunkelweissen. Awesome. I've had some of their stuff before. I don't know if I've had their Dunkelweiss yet. Product of Germany. The next one is a can. Let's see which one it is. This is Yazoo Hefeweizen, canned and brewed by Yazoo Brewing Company from Nashville, Tennessee. All right. Here's one that I'm not happy about that I saw immediately. I mean, it's going to be what it is. Blackberry Kolsch. I don't like fruit in any of my beers, so especially, and I don't really find Elliott Cottville to make anything that's really that great. So there you go. That's Joe. Big thumb ups, Joe. Yeah, I just don't, and I don't like. I would, if it was just a real Kolsch, I'd be super happy with it. But they, you put fruit in it because it probably wasn't a very good Kolsch, so you had to put fruit in it. I don't know, but this is the way it is. And we have another one from the Index, and this is their double box. So I got 3 double box. I like that. So really cool. So it's always interesting to try a beer from a brewing company that you've never had before. I'm not a huge fan of Hefeweizens except for like traditional German ones. But I guess that's the whole point with the beer club thing, is you're gonna get surprises, you're gonna get happy ones, you're gonna probably get some bad surprises too. But I have this one, and then next month I'll actually see how this keeps going, because I'm not really into. I actually signed up. Use the words. I signed up in July, but I skipped July and asked for August because I didn't know what beers were available yet. And the ones that they said were listed for July were all light lagers. And I'm like, I'm not paying this amount of money for a box of light lagers. I don't like light lagers generally, unless they're German and great. So I was going to say, it looked like I was going to get another box of light lagers because of the current beers. And I was interested to try some of them because they were from Schloss Eggenberg and stuff. But I will take a Dunkel wheat and a Dunkel Bock or a double Bock any day of the year over a light lager. So I'm really happy about that. Which I guess is throwing me an element of surprise. Like, I don't even look at what the beers they have listed because they might not be sending you what they said they're going to send you. I guess. I don't know. I'm completely shocked by this because of the fact that if you go on their website again, they have a listing, and this is not the listing, and I am totally happy with this Weissenbach, this Weissbier Dunkel, and this Double Bock. Very happy with that. Extremely happy with that. Yay. So this has been a very fun surprise. And I guess I'm just not even going to check to see, because I had this problem. I was like, oh man, I shouldn't check to see what these are. I shouldn't check, let the surprise happen. It looks like if you check, you still get surprised. Because this isn't what they said they had at all. And I'm really happy about this. A Dunkel and a double bock. Really, a double Dunkel Weiss and a double bock. Really super happy. I mean, the other ones are what they are, but hopefully the Yazoo is really good. So cool. And I'll choke down a blueberry ale. And maybe I'll gift it. I'm not going to review the blueberry Kolsch because I'm probably not going to like it. So I'll probably just give it to someone who will. So that's nice too. So you can get gifts out of it anyway. So I do have the Rare Beer Club coming as well, and that will be coming at the end of the month, next month, September. So I should be getting another one of these before I get the Rare Beer Club, because I saw the style. So now I'm confused because I saw the styles listed of the beers for this for the month. So I emailed them and said, just can you do me a favor and just like postpone the Rare Beer Club till another month? I just want to get away from this summer craze, because I know someone who watches my stuff that has the Rare Beer Club, and I don't want to spoil it for him. So it's just like different styles that are too light for me, and just like too into like the summer vibes. And I was like, you know what, just back it up a little bit further, because I want to get into like bigger beers, bigger, crazier beers that might not be so closely in connection with the summer months. But honestly, I don't even know if that's correct, because what's listed isn't what's in this box, so who knows? It's all chaos. But anyway, I'm really happy about these two styles specifically. I'm still happy to get beer in general, and I'm really super happy to get this. I believe I already reviewed the double bock on the channel. So, because if there's a double bock, I'm buying it. And I think I picked this double bock up when I was in Vintage Estates in Boardman, Ohio. And yes, I do remember that now. It is vivid in my memory. So the blueberry ale is 4.5. I might do a beer review because, what the hell. The Hefeweizen is 5.4. The Dunkel is 5%. And the double bock is 7.1. 17.1? Would be better. But there you go. Love it. And it does nice printout. So there you go. And there is the U.S. Micro Club. The U.S. International that I got. The Hopheads Club. The Rare Beer Club. And then the International Club. This, the International Club, you only get 2 styles. So you get 2 6-packs of the same style. I kind of like a little bit more diversity. So the U.S. and International one is 4 different styles. So 3 bottles or cans of each style, 4 different styles. But when I looked last time, it was 4 styles of lager, and they were all light lagers too. It's like, oh boy, that's a really cheap way to do that. But what came in this box is completely different. It's 4 different styles in general, which is great. Obviously, the Dunkel and the double bock, they're both lagers, and the Hefeweizens is this and this. But they mixed it up a little bit, which is nice, which I thought was really cool, instead of all like 4 light beers. The Rare Beer Club I got, you can get 1 bottle of each, you can get 2 bottles of each, or you got 3 bottles of each. And for the price point, I got the 3s, so I'm gonna get 2 different styles with 3 bottles. So that's kind of cool, especially if they're big, huge fucking monsters. That's what I'm looking forward to. The U.S. Beer Club, you got 3. Was it 3? No, 4 different styles. So U.S. I really don't care about. How do I say this? I like trying new beers from all over the place, but I don't want to just focus on U.S. beers. I love traditional beers, so I would like to find more traditional beers that I normally maybe couldn't get, because the international scene where I live specifically is really bad. So to have just random, like this brewery, for example, I can't find on my normal shelves. So that's awesome. That's all the awesomes. And then the hop heads. Again, the hop heads I believe is two basically no, 3 hoppy beers. Yeah. So that kind of makes me feel that I'm never gonna get like IPAs, double IPAs, anything like that in this U.S. International, because they kind of probably like cornhole it over to the Hopheads Club. So this is kind of interesting. So it's, I think it was $65, $65 for 12 beers, and that's including shipping. And I didn't think that was a bad price at all. So I totally went for it, and I might like reach out to them and maybe can't like hold my order off for July, June, July, August maybe. But this is August and there's double box in this thing, so I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. So I was just waiting. I know it's a long video, but I was really waiting for a box full of Pilsners. Oh, this is a Pilsner, and this is a Helles, and this is a Blonde, and this is, you know what I mean? Like, it was like that. I'm like, so I'm happily surprised with this box. I'm really happy to get it too. The only thing that sucks is I work every damn day during the week, so I'm gonna have to take off work to make sure I'm home to sign it, and so that sucks. So I gotta figure out. I think there's a notify me or something where you can get. Because I didn't get a single email that this package was coming. So when I got home from our great week in Bedford, this note was on the door, which sucks because I was like, well, I can't just put in, I'd have to like put in emergency time work, and just leaving work and then coming back to work sucks. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Now they deliver on Fridays, I found out. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. So this came the first Friday of the month. So I'm gonna make sure that I have the availability to wait for this package, then go to the second job on the first of the month. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on, because if you look at the documentation for the Rare Beer Club, it ships the 3rd or 4th week of the month. So I'm a little confused on the actual shipping, and like I said, I didn't get any notification that your package was shipped and it's on the way. So I gotta reach out to them and be like, hey, can you send me some notifications, because that would make it a lot easier. But overall, let's get back to the beginning of this. I have 12 beers now that came in the mail to this house, and I'm surprised at the styles, and I thought the price was good overall. So this has been Paul from PA Brew News. Hey. And I didn't drink a beer while I was doing this. Bullshit. Anyway. Oh well. It's been Paul from PA Brew News. Cheers. Watch that finger.